Hallå allihopa och välkomna tillbaka ska nu vara till en ny video här på min YouTube-kanal. Så idag så ska jag... idag så ska jag faktiskt reagera på en av lazypurpals videos. Om ni inte vet det så har jag gjort det här en gång förut, men det gick inte så bra. Så jag tänkte att jag kan göra det igen, men om jag hamnar i trubbel så kommer jag bara ta det. Så jag vet inte vilken video vi ska ta, men jag tror nog att vi ska... Först ska vi ta tf2 is timeless. Let's master whatever. I alla fall, först så ska vi ta den här. Sen så ska vi ta how it feels to play engineer. Sen how it feels to be soldier. Och sen how it feels to play sniper. Men i alla fall, jag tycker att vi ska hoppa direkt in i det här. Så nu kör vi. Bara få bort den här. Spola bakåt.
Team Fortress 2. Where do I begin? This game means so much to so many people. It actually makes me a little emotional. But what makes it such a timeless game?
Det är faktiskt en väldigt bra fråga. Vad gör Team Fortress så himla... tid. Tid. Ingen tid.
That's right. TF2 came out 10 years ago on October 10th, 2007.
Okej, så då så kom Team Fortress ut 10 år. Så nu är den 15 år gammal. Alltså det är riktigt gammalt och den är fortfarande proppfylld med servrar och alltså det är ett helt fantastiskt spel.
That's almost half of my life.
Ja, för att du är
But how
vuxen.
has TF2 lasted so long? Inspired to find out, I hopped into a casual game. Now, I hadn't played in a long time, so I wasn't sure what to expect. With the game being 10 years old, you'd think that the only people still playing it would be seasoned, die-hard fans, masters of the game, pushing the limits of the game's design. But what I saw instead warmed my heart. First of all, we have 4 spies.
Yes!
As always.
Okej, så om ni spelar Team Fortress och ni hoppar in till en server där det är casual servers så kommer det här att hända, men det är inte bara de bästa av bästa som spelar Team Fortress. Nej. Ja, det är också de nya, typ GB's Engineer, GB's Spy, GB's Medic. Alla som är nya spelar det här spelet fortfarande. Och vissa av olika klassernas steg kan vara lite... hur ska jag säga det här? Fucked up? Maybe? Jag vet inte. I alla fall, vissa, speciellt spies stegar för att komma upp till spy main, de är lite taskiga. Det kommer bli en annan video, men jag ville bara säga det.
This devilish Gibbous badge spy is totally immersed in his role as a handsome, roguish master of disguise.
Well, off to visit your mother.
Meanwhile, this guy is doing the spy crap. This
Yeah.
joke is from 2008,
Yeah.
and this guy is still keeping it alive. But wait.
Spy grab.
No. What's that I hear? Yep, that's the conga. This guy is trying to start a conga line in 2017 for what is probably the 100th time. And you know what? This guy's loving it.
Magnificent.
You see, I realized something. That very next round, almost the entire team was doing the Kazatsuki kick. Except this guy's still trying to do the conga. Anyway, it was at this moment that I realized we were all just a bunch of people sitting at our computers sharing a brief yet silly moment together. And this is the soul of TF2.
Det är väldigt sånt. Det är
It's a
sant.
world of its own. The character development, the inside jokes, the hats, the art style, it all helps to create an entirely unique universe that people want to be a part of.
Ah! Oh, merde.
You know what got me into TF2?
Imbecile.
It wasn't someone telling me how great rocket jumping is or how satisfying it feels to land a backstab.
Yes!
Nope, it wasn't any of that. It was the
Det var
videos where we
faktiskt
got to
min
meet the team.
kompis Ino
Heavy
som
weapons guy.
Godspeed, you magnificent bastard.
visade mig det här spelet.
This
Yes, yes, yes,
is
yes.
my weapon.
I am having a heart attack.
I immediately fell in love with the characters that Valve had
Och
created. I wanted to play as them. But did you know that these characters almost never existed?
Örkalomerna som kom med för det här spelet.
Interestingly enough, Valve had initially planned on releasing TF2 with a more realistic art style. Let me tell you something. This does not last 10 years.
Det är helt sant.
Now this lasts 10 years, and then some. But TF2 has more going for it than just its humor. See, funny animations and inside jokes can only carry a game so far. What keeps players around is the solid gameplay. I'll be honest with you, I've really struggled to figure out what makes TF2 such a great game. Is it the shooting? Is it the movement? But that's when it struck me. What if it's both? It became apparent to me that TF2 was carefully designed so that the guns and the movement worked together to form some of the best combat ever crafted.
Okej, det där vet jag inte om det är riktigt sant, men om det är med honom och han har spelat det här spelet längre än mig, så tror jag nog att jag ska ge honom det. Fast det kan ju hända att det kan vara andra saker som kan passa ihop bättre till varför TF2 är så ett himla bra spel. Jag vet inte själv.
So, let's talk about the first
Även
point.
om jag spelar
The
det spelet.
guns! The guns. First of all, most weapons in TF2 do a lot of damage per shot.
1 shot. 2 shots. 2 shots. 2 murder. The pyro.
Whoa, let's calm down. Now, if you look at some of the most used primary weapons for each class, you'll see that 7 out of 9 of them are single fire rather than automatic. Even Pyro has a single fire flamethrower now.
Hey!
Single fire weapons feel great to use. When you shoot these guns, it's like bang, you know?
That's what I'm talking about.
When you shoot these guns, it feels like ooh,
Helt sant.
like ooh, like ooh, like ooh. Okay, you get my point. Thanks to the incredible sound design and heavy damage of these weapons, I can literally hit a scout with a pipe grenade, die horribly, and still have had fun because of how great it feels to land a direct hit. There's something about the deep of the gun and the sharp of the hit, along with seeing that I did a whopping 100 damage, that together makes me feel like, nice, I hit him. Next time, I'll hit him twice. Compare this to shooting snipers SMG.
Mer än 2 gånger.
Scout is jumping around, you're getting a couple of little shots in, and you inevitably die. It's frustrating as heck.
Stupid, bloody, spastic little gremlin. Sniper! Yeah, get a real gun. Okay. Thanks, mate. Yes!
The second reason shooting is so fun is that the character models in TF2 are so big. Just look at that absence of curves. That beautiful
Han är lite galen.
rectangular figure. This is a real man's hitbox.
Hey! You'll never hit me!
Rectangular figure.
Easy.
The guns feel powerful, and the hitboxes are rock solid. Believe it or not, that makes it fun to shoot stuff, which is pretty important in a first-person shooter, right?
Yes.
Thank you. Now let's talk about the second.
Jag hatar annonser.
The movement.
What?
You put a new player into the game and you tell them, look kid, you move with WASD, alright? That's all they pay me to tell you. Stupid job just because I'm 2 inches tall.
Yeah.
And they go on to use their movement exclusively as a way to get from one place to another.
Thanks, mate. Yes.
Then they die one too many times and think, maybe I could use my movement to dodge things. Oh yeah, you can. How wide do you strafe? Left, right, oh geez! Do you strafe in one direction more than the other one? Man, I didn't expect that. How do you incorporate diagonal movement? It's a 3D game, man, you gotta think about that. You can even do a figure eight. To get a figure eight out of WASD movement, you have to press AWDSD, WASA, WDSD, WASA, WDSA, WD... It's hard to keep doing it.
Det är sant.
There's so
Väldigt
much you
det är
can do
väldigt
with
svårt att göra det.
WASD.
But lazypurpal, other games have WASD controls. What's so special about TF2?
Great question. There are two reasons that movement is so satisfying in TF2. Reason one, the weapons in TF2 are very hit or miss. You either get hit by a pipe grenade,
See?
or you don't.
Hello again. Screaming eagles.
You're either engulfed in the flames of a flare gun, or you're not.
What? I'm a freaking blur here.
You can hit a fat meat shot, or miss entirely. Because so many weapons in TF2 are hit or miss, dodging is heavily rewarded. Which leads into reason two. Movement matters in most interactions, which you can think of as mamimi, which you can remember with, damn it, mamimi gun, why are you the only thing that doesn't fit into my argument? Okay, I'm sorry! Whew, that was a close one.
Hello again.
Against soldiers, you can sometimes entirely avoid splash damage by moving diagonally instead of horizontally.
See?
Against pyros, you
Eller
can
bakåt.
avoid dying horribly by moving around the map in ways that put you outside of their effective range.
If
Well,
you know
it's
what's
so
good
fast.
for you, you will run.
Against demo men, you can throw off their prediction by jumping and then stopping your momentum.
Nope. I'm drunk.
Uh-oh. But not all movement is defensive.
What?
Spies need to know all the variations of trick stabs. Soldiers need to know all the nuances of rocket jumping.
Ha!
Scouts have to constantly take advantage of the terrain around them without even looking at it. There's so much you have to know! And yet, it's all built on just WASD and spacebar. Alright, I'm about to unravel the main point of the video, so if you've made it this far, try to keep up. TF2's design philosophy is centered around fair movement and risky weapons. The trend towards hit or miss weapons is no mistake. In the pre-launch trailer for TF2, you can actually see that Scout was equipped with an automatic weapon, which was then replaced with the now iconic scattergun. Two of the classes that launched with automatic primary weapons have since received game-changing single-fire side grades. On the flip side, no class that launched with a single-fire primary weapon has ever received a truly automatic side grade. Single-fire weapons heavily punish you for missing. So how does TF2, a game often described as the gateway to PC gaming, avoid frustrating new players who might not be skilled enough to properly use these weapons? By making the movement feel fair. TF2's movement is designed to be intuitive, and I'm not just making this up. The TF2 team made this intent clear in the recent Jungle Inferno update, where they reworked the atomizer and base jumper due to them causing unpredictable movement. At a foundational level, it really helps that the characters in TF2 take time to switch directions, which gives them a natural feeling of weight. But why is this so important?
So painful.
I'll tell you.
Bara en liten sekund. Det tar inte typ en timme. Bara en sekund.
Because the movement is so fair, hit or miss weapons become rewarding instead of frustrating. And because so many weapons are hit or miss, every little movement counts and can be the difference between living or dying. When I die in tf2, I think, I could have hit that shot, or darn, I could have dodged that. No other game has ever so consistently made me feel like every death is my own fault. The combination of fair movement and single-fire weapons creates highly interactive combat that rewards players for improving at the core actions of shooting and dodging. Look, there'll never be a game just like TF2. If you look at the TF2 classes, you'll see that they're all conceptually very simple.
TF2
We've got Fast Boy with Shotgun, Rocket Launcher Shotgun Dude, Grenade Man, Big Dude with Big Gun. But TF2 took these simple classes and fine-tunes their interactions to perfection. And because of this, Fast Boy with Shotgun, Grenade Man, all the classes take thousands of hours to master. It's brilliant, it's masterful, and that's what makes it such a timeless game. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in the future, and make sure to leave your thoughts in the comments. I'd like to take a moment to thank the moderators and admins who kept my TF2 servers up and running during my years of absence. I've put the server IP...
Okej, så jag tror nog jag ska göra en delserie till det här. Okej, jag började inte från början, men det är så jag tänker. Okej, i alla fall, om ni gillar den här videon så glöm inte att prenumerera, så på notisklockan, kan gilla den här videon och kommentera om ni vill se mer. I alla fall, det var alltid som är det för idag. Det kommer kanske några videos under dagen, jag vet inte. Men i alla fall, ni vet själva dealen. Men prenumerera, så på notisklockan, gilla, kommentera. Så i nästa video. Hejdå.